Welcome to the Equipped Disciple channel. My name is Rick McClatchy. I will be your host. We are here to be and to make disciples of Jesus, and we do that through daily devos, through Sunday sermons, and through other discipleship resources. We are here to equip you. Welcome into another day of your daily devos. I'm Pastor Rick. We're jumping in to another day of your daily devos where we've got Proverbs chapter 23 launching into a new chapter today. We're going to hit verses 1 through 12. Don't do this to get rich. What could it possibly be? Do you know? Do you know what it is? So we're going to jump in. We're going to figure it out. We're also going to read a few other verses along the way. So here we go. Verse 1, when you sit down to dine with a ruler, consider carefully what is before you and put a knife to your throat if you have a big appetite. Don't desire his choice food, for that food is deceptive. Don't wear yourself out to get rich because you know better. Stop. Right? Because as soon as your eyes fly to it, it disappears, or it makes wings for itself and flies like an eagle to the sky, right? Because wealth can be gained, riches can be gained in a moment and lost in a moment. It can be gained, over time, the slow and steady race, but don't wear yourself out to get rich. Don't wear yourself out to get rich because you know better. Like everything in your heart tells you that it's not the right thing to do. It's like nobody on their deathbed thinks, I wish I had spent more time at the office. I wish I had done this or that. So don't wear yourself out to get rich because as soon as it comes, it can leave. I like verse 6, don't eat a stingy person's bread and don't desire his choice food. For it's like someone calculating inwardly, eat and drink, he says to you, but his heart is not with you. His heart is not with you. He's not cheering you on. He doesn't actually want you to enjoy yourself. And you'll vomit the little that you've eaten and waste your pleasant words because their heart is not with you. They're stingy in their giving of it. And so, man, if somebody is not just generously giving in the situation, it's probably better just to say, hey, appreciate the offer, but no, thank you. Don't speak to a fool. Verse 9, don't speak to a fool or he will despise the insight of your words. And that is kind of the nature, the summation of a fool, right? Is one that hears instruction, that hears correction, that hears rebuke and rejects it. And so, just don't waste your time. It's a pearls before swine kind of a thing. Don't cast your pearls before swine lest they turn and trample on them and then come and trample you too. And in verse 10, here we go again. Don't move an ancient boundary marker and don't encroach on the fields of the fatherless. Again, God identifying himself with the fatherless and the widow and the alien and the hurting and the broken. In verse 11, for their Redeemer is strong and he will champion their cause against you. Don't do it. Don't move the ancient boundary marker. That was inheritance. It was land. It was supposed to stay in that family forever. It was not supposed to be moved. And so for you to go and to cheat someone because maybe their father died or so to encroach on the fields of the fatherless, don't move your fence line, to where it takes up some of their property. For those of you that know, I had a little bit of a fence line problem and don't make me tell that story. It's too painful, but it was accidental, but I accidentally built my fence over part of, just a few inches over my neighbor's property line, and it caused plenty of fun. We'll say it that way. And so don't move the ancient boundary marker and don't encroach on the fields of the fatherless, for their Redeemer is strong and he will champion their cause against you. What you should do, though, is you should apply yourself to discipline and listen to words of knowledge, because discipline is always hard up front, but it always brings rewards. It's a guaranteed reward system. Discipline equals rewards when you give yourself to the process. And so I want to just encourage you today, whatever that discipline area of your life where you've been slipping, you've been needing to gain some ground, give it a fresh look. Do it now and pursue it and go for it and listen to the words of knowledge as well. Be a learner. Be a grower. And don't wear yourself out to get rich. Take it nice and steady. Value the things that you need to value. Care for your family, care for your friends, relationships, all that stuff. So important. So don't let the pull, the attraction of riches to pull you and to basically suck the life right out of you because you just spend all of your life on getting rich. So with that, a big hearty God bless you. Have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow.